I think I just found a clue. Mason Briggs, Color of Evil. I love this one.
Me too. That's actually my favorite out of all the Mason Briggs novels.
You've read them all?
Some twice.
Excuse me, did I just hear you say you had read all the Mason Briggs books?
That's right.
But The Color of Evil is the only Mason Briggs book, and it just came out today.
You must have confused him with another writer. Sorry.
Interesting footwear.
This is just plain wrong.
What seems to be the problem?
This is not right, Miss Weaver.
She's Miss Weaver from the flyer.
What isn't right?
The contest, it's unfair.
What's going on?
The store is holding a contest for best mural design with book characters, but instead of one winner, there's a boy winner and a girl winner, and the prizes are not equal.
I understand how you feel, but please, let's not ruin it for those who want to participate. Don't be shy, follow me to the back room.
You gals definitely don't want to enter.
We don't?
No, because the boy winner gets to paint his mural in the primo spot at the bookstore, while the girl winner has to paint hers in the back hallway where no one will see it.
You're right. That isn't fair.
Yeah. What if the girl's design is better? Who made these rules?
Mr. Crowley owns the bookstore, so Mr. Crowley makes the rules. And it took me a long time to convince him to allow girls in the contest at all. This isn't about winning or losing. It's about giving you a chance to bring your favorite characters from literature to life. Do it for me.
All right, Miss Weaver, sign me up, but only if my new friends join me.
Sure.
Okay.
Look, even the tables are divided into boys and girls.
I've never seen so many kids in the bookstore.
We should draw something. It's gonna look weird if we don't.
Hey, I was just wondering, do you have any friends you call S?
What a strange question.
I just found a major clue. Come on.
From such strange people.
What an easy decision. I'm happy to announce that our boy winner is Bill. He'll paint this beautiful Alice's Adventures in Wonderland mural on this wall, right here. Come on up here, Bill. And for our girl winner...
I'm sorry, Mr. Crowley, but I don't think there is a bill here.
I'm right here. That's my drawing.
Tess, why would you write a boy's name on your design?
To prove that girls deserve to get to paint the big mural too.
Yeah.
That's enough. I don't like rebels or anyone who defies the rules. You're disqualified. You won't be painting anything in my bookstore.
Wait,
No! Why do you agree with him?
I don't.
You don't?
Listen, Tess, you're gonna learn that it's a lot easier to change the world if you don't care about getting the credit.
Oh, Donna, there you are. Good. I want to get a photograph with the winners. Ernesto, come here, please. Miss Weaver, could you get the camera?
I'm sorry, Mr. Crowley, but I can't paint the mural.
But you're our girl winner.
And I'm honored that you chose my mural design. But you like Tessa's design better.
Well, that was before I knew a rule breaker had designed it. I prefer people who stay within the lines.
Miss Weaver, what do you think of Tessa's drawing?
I think that the best artists see the world a little differently. I know you only want the best for your bookstore, Mr. Crowley, and you said it yourself. Tess's design was best.
It is a beautiful design. And I get such a kick out of the dancing teacups. Oh, fine, fine. Tess can paint her mural in the back hallway.
Not a chance. I don't want to paint my mural in a store that doesn't treat girls fairly. Like Miss Weaver said, this contest isn't about winning or losing. For me, it's about what's right and what's wrong.
And if you paint the mural, you think you'd be telling Mr. Crowley that you think his rules are right. She has a point.
Tess, I know that the hallway isn't the best mural location, but isn't it better that some people see your work rather than no one at all?
I know what I need to do. Hello, Ernesto. My name is Tess. May I help you with your paints?
Timeline restored.
Look at this now. You're a published author. It's amazing. I was hoping you could autograph your book for me.
This moment right now is why GW sentenced to 1955.
Albert, you're such a good friend. I hope you don't mind I sign it Mason Briggs.
As your lawyer, I insist. Congratulations on your first novel, Sarah.
Miss Weaver's first name is Sarah?
She's the S from Grandma's letter.
She's Mason Briggs.
And she's Ghostwriter.
What is a ghostwriter?
She is.
Here you go.
Thank you for everything, Albert. A first edition of The Color of Evil, signed by the Mason Briggs. Let me take you out for dinner to celebrate your big day.
Albert, I should be the one taking you out for dinner. I tried for years to get published, and it didn't happen until you helped me.
I believe you are confusing ghost writing, which is to write in secret as someone else, with writing under a pseudonym, which is to write under a different name entirely.
In our present, Sarah's ghost writes us clues that led us here to 1955.
The woman who writes as Mason Briggs is now an actual ghostwriter? Wow, this is quite the development.
It is.
The premier mystery writer of the 20th century, who now writes from beyond the grave.
Frank leaned in close, the shadows making the ridges on his face look harder, more lived in. He said, "You're going to learn that it's easier to change the world if you don't care about getting the credit."
Sorry, I'm not following you.
I've heard that line before.
This is getting good.
Just like I recognized Etta Mae's, where we get milkshakes. Or the description of the bridge where we watch the ships go by. Even the fountain where we sit and read, they're all in here.
Lots of people drink milkshakes, watch ships, and read.
You wrote these, didn't you?
Please, just don't tell anyone.
But you're famous.
I don't want to be famous. I don't need the credit. I just want to bring characters to life. And writing as Mason allows me to do that.
But why use a man's name?
I couldn't get published with my own. The 50s were not the easiest time for women to be accepted as equals.
But it's not the 50s anymore.
I like my privacy.
You could help the women's movement.
They seem to be moving forward just fine without me.
Then what about all the girls who are told they can't do something because they're not a boy? For the girls who write boys' names on their designs.
I'm sorry, Tess.
Me too. I looked up to you.
Tess. Oh no, is it really you?
I'm sorry we haven't seen each other in so long.
And I am sorry I disappointed you.
It doesn't matter. It's just really good to see you.
Now, I understand the bookstore is closing.
How did you know?
Mr. Crowley and I stay in touch. I'm so happy you still work there. I keep thinking about how special the bookstore is to you and me. We can't let it close, Tess.
But Ernesto and I don't have any money to...
But I do.
Sarah, I couldn't.
You can, and you must. My writing broke us apart once. Now's a chance for it to bring us back together.
I'd have to talk to Ernesto.
No. No. No one can know where you got the money from. It'd be too hard to explain why I have it. That's the first rule.
There's a second?
I have a final Mason Briggs manuscript. And I need you to destroy it.
Grandma's gonna get the manuscript out of the secret compartment in Sarah's house. We have to get to it first.
That would be unwise. We cannot alter the timeline.
Remember what happened the last time we messed with time? And we almost lost you forever?
Well, we at least have to stop her from destroying it.
What is happening?
Chapter 9?
Mystery isn't over.
GW's unfinished business isn't to destroy the manuscript.
No. She wants us to finish it.